What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we have this beautiful BMW 3 Series 330i in Alpine white. Now let's take a walk around to show you guys how the exterior of this car actually looks before we get right down to the details of the front and the interior. So love how sporty this car looks, love the wheel design, super robotic, futuristic, and it is a gorgeous name also as well for the color. Alpine white, so however you want to call it. Nice. Now let's start off with the front lights. These are your BMW lights that you get. Love how when the DRL is turned on, these lights actually light up, so all over here and also here. So very gorgeous finish as well. BMW LED is the name of it. So the DRLs are the exterior, the main headlights and the high beams are located on the inside, so very nice. Now let's check out the front bumper right here. You have some opening for air to flow through at the side right here, and you have this particular part finished in a black color finish. You also get your sensor located right up there, if you can see it, and it does look very sporty indeed. Now the center piece of the front bumper has some opening right here for air to flow through. You got your sensor located right down where the number plate is, right below it. Just love how aggressive this car actually looks with the white and the black. So this two-tone or two contra kind of a color makes it look very nice. And there are some models that you get the chromed out grille for the BMW cars, right? But in this case, you get a fully blacked out front grille. So this makes the car look super sporty, man. You get what I mean? You got your 360 camera in front right here, your front camera. You got your BMW badging right at the front. So very nice. I love it. Now the front hood, I love the design where it has this particular line that goes and then it bends, including the side right here. It just cuts down all the way and goes right in. So this has a very sporty finish towards the front hood. Looks very muscular when you get all these lines and how aggressive it looks, right? So very gorgeous indeed. Now let's check out the front wheel from the side. So first thing you'll notice is that your blue caliper, which is having the M badge on it, but at the moment right now it's being blocked so you can't see it. Very nice. I love how they have this two-tone finish of wheel design, because you get silver on this side, you got a black on this side, then it continues right here. So it is a very nice touch indeed. You get your disc brakes in solid disc, so that's also quite nice. Let's talk about the tires. These are P0 Pirelli tires. Tire size on this car would be 225/40 R19. So these are 19-inch wheels, and the tire size is as I mentioned earlier, and it does look very, very sporty indeed. Now let's move on to the side profile of the car. You will come to notice that they have an M badging right there at the front side of the fender, which is also very nice. You get some aggressive looking design at the side right here with some sporty looking finish at the bottom, and how it slides up in the corner right there. So that's actually very, very nice, as you get what I mean. See how it just goes up like that, so that's kind of cool. From the side mirror, you will notice that you got your black finish on the inside right here, together with some white finishes on the outside, and you get your gloss black finish at the bottom. Your turn indicator will be right here if you turn it on, and your camera for the parking and the 360 cameras and whatnot is all located right here. And badging, as I mentioned, very nice. You got your black lining that goes across the whole car. Side profile, so very nice. Centerpiece also in black. Your door handles, let's open up, and what you'll notice is that the interior of this car, of course, is in black. So if you get a black interior, it's easier to maintain. Now let's start off with the doors. These right here are your door handles for you to hold, to open up. You get your window adjustments right here for you to wind up and wind down, and also you get your cup holder storage that goes right here, some extra storage down here. So very nice indeed. Your speaker goes right here. You got your speaker right up there, so that's also quite nice. You got your ambient lighting that goes on the inner part of the door right here with some chrome lining finish or satin finish of a chrome to match the door handle, so that's very nice. So as I mentioned, the black design makes it much more easier to maintain, because you're going to rest your elbow here, you're going to hold here and hold there, so any dark color interior always looks much more cleaner and sleeker and much more easier to maintain. You get your indicator here that shows you if your doors are unlocked or not. If it's locked, of course it goes down. Now let's hop right in. the front passenger seat. Now what you'll notice is that you get this amazing finish of a front dashboard. I love how they designed this dashboard in such a way that blends in really well with the center partition between the driver and the front passenger. So you get the same texture-like design over here. So that's kind of cool. The air vents are located right here, so you adjust the air vents airflow direction from here manually. So that's also quite nice. You get some stitching for your dashboard that goes halfway here, and then it continues on that side till the very end. The driver gets a head-up display, which we'll talk about that later. You got your other speaker sound system should be here also as well. And you get this fabric-like finish at the top, all the way from the roof onwards till the back. So yeah, it is very nice indeed. You get your mirror for the front, how to say this, passenger. So that's kind of nice. Comfortable sitting position. I have not adjusted the seats right here, but I'm going to be doing that right now. So as you can see, you got your bottom including your back. So let's bring it a little bit forward, and yep, this is me sitting comfortably at the front. So let's open up the glove compartment. Owner's manual located right there, and this is me sitting comfortably right here. Seat belts are also in black, and from the side right here, as you can see, plenty of room. Very cool. Now let's jump to the back, but before that, you get your M plate right here. Very nice, I like that a lot. Now let's jump to the rear. I like how they have their lighting right underneath the door as well for the handles. Let's open that up, and what you'll notice is that this is the design for the rear passenger door. So you got your door handles right here, another satin finish, kind of like chrome design for the rear door. You also get your ambient lighting integrated into that particular line, and also your window adjustments up and down. You got your cup holder storage right here, you got other storage down here, you got your speaker system right here. Very nice. Now let's jump inside the rear. So first thing you will notice is that the space is just fine. It's good. It's nothing to worry about. It is very sporty and very nice indeed. So right down here you get your air vents for you to shut off the fan also as well if you wish to, and you get your other temperature adjustments together with the fan speed and whatnot. Type-C charging, both of it for you to control and use. That's actually quite useful. Door goes right there, and this is me sitting comfortably at the rear passenger seat. Your seat belts are also in black, easier to maintain, and that's how the seat design actually looks like. You got your holes here, perforated seats, your solid finish of a seat right there. Let's put this down and press this open. You got your two cup holders that go right there, so that's also quite nice. So let's push that back up, and let's you get this right in the center. So let's just put our leg across and go right to the center. So that's actually quite easy, and this is me sitting right at the center. So as you can see, I'm sitting comfortably. The headroom is good. Let's move to one side, right behind the rear driver's seat. So now I've not adjusted the front driver's seat yet, but it does look very much comfortable. It is comfortable. Seats are soft and nice. Very good. Now let's open up the doors. Same way. Pop up, and let's get right down. So before we get right to the driver's seat, let us take note of the petrol tank that they have right here. It goes right there, so that's kind of cool. Close that back. Now talk about the rear wheels. The tire size is 225/35 R19. So again, solid disc brakes. You got your blue caliper right there. Got your M badging on the wheel, and it is a very sporty looking wheel. I love once again the silver, the black, and things like that. So it blends in really well with the white. So that's kind of cool. Now let's jump to the rear. The design of this car looks absolutely sporty because of the double exhaust that they have at the bottom right here, and also this aggressive looking rear diffuser. So as you can see, you get your amazing finish for the exhaust tailpipes, also in black. That's very nice. And your number plate goes right there. Camera for the reverse, your BMW badging, and I love the lights, how they have this bulky like design right here, and then this dark tinted finish on this side right here. So it is very, very sporty. You got some reflectors happening right here, sensor goes right there, and you get this black like finish of a rear diffuser from this side. You're able to see it. Very, very nice. Now I'll turn on the lights shortly later to show it to you, but in the meantime, let's open up the rear boot to show you guys. Boot space is superb. You got your first aid kit located right here, some storage that goes right down there. You got some more storage right there, and you are able to fold down the rear seats, which we will do that right now. So let's go and pull it down from the other side. This is me pulling this particular seat right down. Check out the space from here. Very nice. And let's push this down as well. Check that out, man, dude. Amazing. Amazing storage space. Plenty of things to store, especially if they are long. You're able to actually just put them all the way in, and it goes right in, guys. Straight in. Cool. I love it. Warning triangle is located up here. And of course, this button is to close the rear boot. But let me just show it to you guys from this side once more. How spacious it actually looks. Very nice. Very nice. Let's close the rear boot. Very good, very good. So the top here, you got your shark fin, sort of like a antenna. The hood, the front top of the car is in white. I would very much love it if this was in black, but again, you can always wrap it to make it black, so it blends in really well with the side profile of the car with all this black happening, right? Imagine the top right here is also in black, so that's kind of cool. Now let's open up the front driver door, and what you'll notice is a very sporty looking steering wheel. So now, before we jump right in, let's take a look at the doors. You got your memory seats for the front driver seat. You got 1 and 2, you can set it. You got your unlock and your lock button right here, and also your handle to open up the doors if you wish to. Window adjustments, child lock, and also the rear windows, the 2 front windows, your side mirror adjustments for the side right here, and yeah, to even fold the mirror you can do that. This is to open up the boot and to also close the boot. Cup holder storage, storage space right here. Speaker goes right there, speaker goes up here, so very nice. Love it. Once again, they have that satin finish of a line right here, and then the ambient lighting goes right in between. Good. Amp plate badging at the side right here. You got your seat adjustments to move forward if you wish to. You can do that. That's what I just did. Now let's hop right in. Amazing sporty like pedals that you get. Love it. Chrome lining at the side. Then you got your center finish in black, so it is very sporty. Now it's a brand new car, of course you get this on. We're not going to touch that, but yeah, to adjust your front right here is a manual lever right down there, so you can push it back up and yeah, locks right in. So first thing that I love about this particular layout is the steering wheel that has these sort of finishes right here. As you can see through, right? Very nice. Black finish on this side, then you got some chrome on this side. The M badging right in the center, flat bottom steering, so that's kind of cool. Love how they have their cruise control settings right here, their volume up, volume down, and other information that you can actually choose to select and scroll through when your screen is on right there. Let me see if the power can actually turn on. But yeah, okay, yeah, it's on right now. A little bit halfway on, but yeah. So yeah, very nice screen. I like how it bends and curves towards the driver. And it has all sorts of settings that you can actually choose to use. But yeah, it purely depends on what you want to use it for and how you want to do what with your car and what type of layout you wish to set. So it is very nice indeed. Negative shift, positive shift. You got your turn indicators should be right here, but this should be your wiper and also your sprinkler and whatnot for these settings right here. So on this side, okay, and on this side right here is basically your high beam together with your lights signal for you to adjust. On this side is mainly towards your lights. Now I've just turned on the DRLs. I'm going to get down and show it to you guys shortly. You can even put it in auto if you wish to, but we will turn on the DRLs shortly. But nevertheless, the inside part right here, you get your center finish to match the front dashboard like I mentioned. Push that open. You got two cup holders right here. You also get your USB-C, not Type-C, but USB-C. Very nice. They still thought of the previous people with which are using the normal USB-C. Wireless phone charging goes right there. You got your 12-volt socket right here, and these are your other settings that you can actually choose from: media, home, map, telephone, navigation, traction control, your parking camera, auto. I mean, this is not your auto parking, but it's more like for your sensors, if you want them to give you a warning or not if you're close by to an object. This is your auto start stop, engine start button, sport, comfort, eco. This is of course your driving modes. P for parking, drive and reverse and whatnot, and also your handbrake, pull, press, and also you have your auto hold if you're going downhill. Back options, and of course the wheel for you to scroll through if you wish to. Yeah, go through and scroll through. Or you can just go and touch the screen if you wish to. Air vent adjustments here manual. Yep, your volume for the volume, and also next and back, and for your rear demisters for the front and also the rear. You have your hazard lights that you can turn on. That's kind of cool. So let's close that. And this is me sitting comfortably at the front driver's seat. So very nice indeed. Now let's get right down to show you guys how the front light actually looks like. Now check the car out. How beautiful this car actually looks when the lights are actually turned on. So these are the DRLs, just the DRLs, not the main headlights, but just with the DRLs turned on with the color white and the black, it does look very, very sporty. Love the blend of this particular finish. It is a very, very nice finish looking car. Now let's check out the rear to show you guys how the rear of this car actually looks with the brake lights turned on. Very, very sporty and very nice. Once again, tinted lights right here, and also you get this lighted up, bulging looking rear tail light. I like how it's coming out from the rear part of the car, as you can see. Very nice. I like it. Love the rear design of this. Now let's turn on the front and also the rear signal lights for you guys to see. Where does the turn indicator go to? So of course you get them at the side right here for the side mirrors, and you also get them down here, half of the light. So your DRL still remains, the white one, and this one turns on. So it does have a very, very muscular finish towards the way how the car looks. What about the rear? Let's check out the rear. Beautiful bottom of the light turns into your turn indicator, and your reverse light should be over here, and then your brake light should be over there. So very, very nice indeed. So yeah, cool. So that is it guys for today. If you'd like to find out more about BMW cars, do head down to Millennium Wealth, which is where they are located, and you're able to find out many more of the other cars that they have on display. So thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next video.